Hi guys, this is the StarCraftNoobTrainer, and this is another tutorial on the map Kulos Ravine. I think that's the name. Yeah, that should be Kulos Ravine. It's a pretty big 4-player map, but it's usually played on ladder games, on ranking games in 1-on-1. And I'm a Protoss here, which is my main race, and I'm playing versus a Zerg. In my future tutorials, I'll also try to play with my off races to show you the Terran and Zerg basics. I never played as Terran in StarCraft2 in a tutorial, and this is a pretty alright strategy if you want to do some high pressure on the Zerg. And I'll just make the audio a bit lower so you can hear my voice a little bit better. Yeah, if you want to end the game fast, you can do this strategy. It's very annoying for the Zerg and hard to counter. When on its highest point, you need some micro, because you need to you need a little bit high APM, because you have to micro your units and you have to chrono boost your buildings and warp more units in. And in every Protoss or Zerg, you want to wall your entrance, leave just a small space so zealots and stalkers can get through. So you should be able to block this space with 1 or 2 zealots. So because circling harassers can be very annoying, especially speedlings. And yeah, I've got my scouting drone probe in this base, and I'm going straight for the cybernetic core, and I'm harvesting gas, and my enemy will be doing an expansion then, and he's also going for Zerglings to protect his expansion. Now I have to defend with my probes, and now the zealot is out, and I have to try to kill these Zerglings, and also to keep more Zerglings away from a base. Otherwise I will have a really hard time at defending. And I'm getting another gateway. When the warp upgrade is finished, you want to have 4 gateways up. At least when you want to warp in the units, you need 4 gateways. And now you see, I did very bad there at blocking my entrance. Luckily he's running out, and now this is very bad on his part. I don't know why he did that. Yeah, and this must have been a misclick by him, I don't know. I'm in the Diamond League, so this is very rare that this happens. And I'm getting my first warp gates. And you see I have a lot of gas, so I can get some sentries now. If you're planning attack, you should produce your sentries before you do the zealots, because then the sentries will have a lot of energy, and they can do the shield and the 2 kinds of shields. You should know that. And I'll do a pylon near the enemy's expansion, so I can warp units directly to the enemy. And if you don't attack this early, you want to get a scouting probe to your enemy's base, so you know if it goes for roaches or for hydras or for mutalisks. And now it comes down a little bit to micro. I'm trying to hide my units at the minerals so he can't surround me. And now he realizes that my army is too big. He needs to mass produce Zerglings and roaches now. And now your macro is very important, because you have to chrono boost your starports, your warp gates. That's what they called. So you can support your army, and you always have to warp in units. And also never forget for pylons. And yeah, some micro can help you a lot there. So if a stalker becomes attacked or a unit, you want to move it to the back. And you also should always have a good composition of the unit. So right now I had only stalkers, so I had to move back, because stalkers are very bad against Zerglings, but they're very good against roaches. And now he's trying to defend his natural expansion again. But I'm warping in more and more units, so he won't be able to hold this. And when the Zerg loses his expansion, it's like he has already lost, and you see he left the game. Yeah, so this was a very short game. I'll do more tutorials then, I think. Also with other races, say if you want to see any special map or any special race. I'm in the Diamond League right now with around 1,300 points. So, but I'll become better, I hope, because I was sick for more than a week now, and I had no training or something, so I hope I'll progress a little bit. And yeah, with this strategy you can beat many Zerg players in every league, so good luck with it, and goodbye.